Here's a brief tutorial on how to use Zotero to help you build a bibliography. Actually, it'll help you collect all of your resources that you find over the years and to easily reference them and create a bibliographical reference. So anyhow, here is the website you can go to. You'll see right here it says it's available for Mac, Windows, and Linux for you Linux users out there. And so what you'll do is you'll download it and set it up. I'm not going to show you how to do that. It's not that difficult. But let me open it up and show you then what it looks like and then how you can use it to collect and then reference items as well. Excuse me. And here it is. Okay, so here it is on my computer. And you can see I've been using it for a while now, so I've got a lot of stuff. When you first get it, you're not going to have anything. Another cool thing is once you put it on here, it'll actually keep a link from wherever you found it. So if it's an article or a link to Amazon, you can go right back to there, which is really, really cool. So let me show you an example right here. So let's see if I have an Amazon link. Yeah, I sure do. So here's the title right here, Diagnosing and Changing Organizational Culture Based on the Competing Values Framework. And this is a real humdinger if you haven't read it, by the way. When you push this down right here, you'll see there's an Amazon link. So you go here and it shows you the link right there. And you click on it and voila, there it is. So in case you never bought it but you wanted to buy it, or if you need to get the information about it, all this jazz, the ISBN and how big it is and all those kinds of things. All right, so let me now show you how you can use it to create references for your paper. So what you do let me show you one thing before. Let's create something. Let's actually create a new item in there. So say you're doing some web surfing, and say there's a book that you found, book that you used in one of your classes, and you're like, oh yeah, I want to use that book, but I want to get all the information and I want to reference it correctly. So what you'll do is go to our favorite online bookseller right here. And let's just say it has something to do with the New Testament. We'll just see what pops up right here. All right, look at that. So all kinds of cool things. All right, so let's just say, for example, you used this this commentary right here and you want to put it in your Zotero references. So what you'll do is you'll click on it. All right, and you'll notice that depending on the browser, it will have added an item here. So this is what it looks like on Safari, but if you use Chrome, it looks a little different. Yeah, here's Chrome. On Chrome, you'll see this little item right here that it added. Okay, so every time you're on a web page that has a bibliography or a resource that can be put into a Zotero bibliography, it will have that little item right there. So all you do is you click on that little thing. See, it says Save to Zotero. I click on that and you'll notice down here it says Saving to my library, Introduction to the New Testament. Now, when you go back to Zotero, it's actually highlighted because it knows that that's the last item that you used. All right, so there it is. Now, you might be saying, all right, how does this help me with my bibliography, my paper? So what you do is you're going to right-click on the item, and right here it says Create Bibliography for Item. So you'll click on that. By the way, I'm on a Mac. I don't know exactly how it works on Windows. I'd imagine it's very similar. So you're going to find out, you're going to find this little thing here, click Bibliography for Item, and then look at this. It shows you every possible citation style possible. All right, so I'm an APA guy, but I know for Kings we use the Chicago Turabian style, and there's several different ones here. So there's a note. So if you're creating as a footnote or a full note or the author date. All right, so you want to experiment a little bit for the proper format that you want. And then down here it says right here Output Mode Bibliography. And I suppose you could also use it as a citation. So as for an in-paper citation, you could use this as well. Although those are pretty easy. You guys should have that down by now. So you click on Bibliography and then copy to clipboard, right? And then say OK. All right, now that little puppy is in your clipboard, and all you need to do is open up a document. We'll just use Note for now. And I say paste, and voila, there it is, all in its proper Chicago format. So this program is really amazing to help you collect items and to reference them fairly easily. Anyhow, I hope this helps, and God bless you as you use it.